Tennessee, where those banners hang proudly. And tonight, the fans fired up for a renewing of the most historic rivalry in women's college basketball. Number 5, UConn, and number 19, Tennessee, Paige Beckers. The Spearman will jump it up with the freshman Strong, and Tennessee wins the tip.
You see Connecticut starting out in man-to-man. Big key for them is to keep their player in front of them, as you see the drive into the basket here on AZ Fudd.
Ruby Whitehorn lays it in, and Tennessee on the board first.
Right away, you see Tennessee picking up in their full court pressure. The biggest key for Connecticut is to not turn the basketball over.
Paige Beckers, Caitlin Chen, AZ Fudd, Sarah Strong, and Jana El Alfi, the starting 5 for Connecticut. Tennessee presses 45% of the time, highest rate in Division I. Here's Fudd. Fudd looking for some space, dips in, can't finish. Rebound banged into the arms of Tennessee. Talasia Cooper coming off a 27-point performance last time out. Here's Whitehorn. On the closeout, the floater is good from Jewel Speed.
Full court, and every possession we've seen Connecticut handle and get a couple decent shots. If you can get by that first line of pressure, you will have numbers.
Here's Strong pivoting away and banking it in. Pretty footwork from... That 3 from Fudd, a little off, and the rebound secured by Spearman. Here comes Talasia Cooper. Wide open wing 3 is good. Sarah Puckett.
The game, great composure as well.
Hollingshed drains the mid-range. Here's Whitehorn putting some pressure on Beckers in the backcourt. Beckers has to fling it across. Nice delivery from Fudd, and the layup from Sarah Strong. You know, loves mixing in other sport analogies,
yes,
too.
He does.
A trademark of his conversation. Whitehorn finds the cutter. Hollingshed pivots and gets fouled. Jana El Alfi picks up her first personal. Tell the coaches around the country, stop playing zone with 8-year-olds. Record on the 8-year-old rec team. I promise you, it won't follow you around and haunt you in life.
Thank you for that.
Tennessee already, obviously the way they access their bench allows that number to be quite high. Here's Beckers with a lot of space, and the blocking foul is called as Beckers will go to the line to Let's check out tonight's player resume prospect for this upcoming draft. A selection currently owned by the Dallas Wings. Out there with Boyd, Spearman, Puckett, and Jewel Spear. Here's the Spearman elevating and gets the roll through the contact from Strong.
This is a smaller lineup for UConn, but one where all 5 players capable of making 3-point shots with efficiency.
KK Arnold, Ashlyn Shade in for Connecticut with Fudd, Beckers, and then Strong acts as the 5 with this group for Connecticut. Beckers lobs it in, and Shade on the lay.
And as a result of that, you have to guard players out on the perimeter. There was so much space to make that cut for Ashlyn Shade.
Tennessee sending 5 subs back to the table. And that little leaner is off from Cooper, and Connecticut looking to push. Arnold to Strong, and she's fouled. Looks like that was Boyd, and that would be...
A year ago. Normally, the game would have been in stores this year. He made it...
4-year star. This is a rivalry that went 13 years. Couldn't quite finish through the contact. Nice job for Tennessee to survive an onslaught of layup attempts there. A deep 3 is good. So 30s during her time at Arkansas. Kim Caldwell really empowering all of her players, though, to be confident shooting from deep. Here's Arnold slicing through, and a beautiful finish with the left hand.
She has a great...
Those 5 players can come back in 60 seconds.
There's no other team in the Power 5 that plays this way. Or Power 4, whatever we call it.
A lot of power. Here is Arnold. Nice delivery again from A's. Tennessee's press. Morgan Shelley, the freshman, number 11 recruit in the nation, into the game. Here's Strong laying it in off the delivery from Beckers.
One of the best 1-2 punches in terms of pick and roll in women's college basketball.
Strong looking for an angle. Gives it up. Shelley drops it. Here comes Tennessee on the break. Jewel Spear Euros in and finishes. Just 2 more field goal attempts this quarter than Connecticut. Remember, that is really at the crux of their style, trying to have 20 more field goal attempts a game than their opponent. And that's going to be a foul against Cooper.
Early at times this season, and she's such a key linchpin for them on both ends.
Got her first. And Kim Caldwell talked about the kind of mistakes her team makes at the end of quarters. Made one there. Here's Shade at the horn. No. And that'll do it in entertainment. But obviously ruled in out of bounds. So here is Cooper, guarded by Shade after the first personal on Chen. Nice delivery inside, and Spearman lays it in.
Much experience. She is their best athlete. She's incredibly versatile. She just is different than any other player they have in terms of her skill set.
Arnold buries the 3.
KK Arnold was
season ago. Whitehorn gives it up. Latham, kick out. Darby connects on a 3.
UConn in a zone defense, and just good ball movement by Tennessee, and a great opportunity for the open 3 look there.
Tennessee 3 for 10 from 3. Here's Griffin slicing through. Nice delivery, and Strong lays it in.
Griffin making it.
Not that time. Griffin flies in. There you go, Rebecca.
Again, that's one of the things she can do with her burst of speed, athletic ability. It can be a game changer.
Beckers finds some space. Oh, nice look. And Strong lays it through traffic. Can't scoop it in. Tennessee with numbers the other way. Beckers had to be careful there in the open floor with just picking up her first. Spencer, short on a 3. Follows it up and lays it in.
It's just harder to rebound when somebody has taken a 3 when you're the defense.
Hollingshed picks up her first. Arnold dishes. Alfie lays it in. How about the difference Arnold has made off the bench in this game?
Yeah, she has been doing that all season long for Connecticut, and just brings a different energy, her ability to drive, increase pace.
Well, I think they're going to give that foul
Into the body.
Here's the Spearman at the line. Over 7.
Trust her. I mean, this is a really experienced player who just has to be very, very smart.
Decides. AZ Fudd in. Griffin, nice catch. What a denial. Spearman showing off that athleticism.
Defense. Aubrey Griffin goes in on the left side. She can be explosive. Spearman right there. What a beautiful block. Beautiful block using her length and size.
6'4", bouncy with length. Here's Griffin trying to separate, able to muscle it in through Whitehorn. Catches the air ball again, hastily up the floor. Griffin turns inside and lays it in.
You wonder if can Aubrey Griffin play these laps.
The flu run through their team recently. Cooper fading away and hitting. There is the first bucket of the game for Talasia Cooper. Tennessee 3 for 16 from deep. Spencer kicks it out. And a foul called on as far as getting to the spot she wants on the floor.
Yeah, I love it.
The time.
We have water stains in ours.
Whitehorn off the mark.
UConn's gotten really good looks from 3. They cannot get them to fall. 2 of 11 now from deep.
Both teams struggling from 3. Whitehorn fading away, sticks it in.
They have 11 assists on their 13 made buckets.
Number 1 in the nation in assist to turnover ratio. Number 3 in assists overall. So get another one there. Shelley lays it in. Connecticut has won all 4 meetings since. Shot clock at 5. Fudd looking for space. Got tripped up, lost the handle. Spencer fires a dart. Oh! Boyd able to spin it in. Beckers the other way to Shelley. And Fudd can't finish, but gets the whistle as Connecticut was able to, for Connecticut, 2 on Beckers.
Lazy Fudd through the hoop once, even if it's from a free throw, to get themselves going.
It's both here. Neither team has hit consecutive threes in this game. Connecticut 2 for 11. Tennessee 3 for 16. Off the steal. Fudd connects. Spot on, partner. Hit those free throws, and then the first look she gets from three, nails it. And just like that, a 5-point swing in Connecticut's favor.
See Connecticut now trapping out on the perimeter.
Wow, what footwork. Jewel Spear, a chance for three. Kim Caldwell told us we need to get her more touches. And said, I want her pulling some deep threes, too. Again, Connecticut off and running. Shade can't finish it, though.
A lot of missed layups for Connecticut, too, uncharacteristically.
Just a slight difference game in shot clock. Tennessee can essentially wind this down. These late quarter possessions, Kim Caldwell pointed out to us as mistakes her team somewhat consistently has made. Saw one at the end of the first. And a whistle here is going to go again. Spearman, defensive end.
Yes.
Spearman hits both. 2-point game. Here comes Arnold, dashing up the floor. Arnold all the way in, leaves it short. Rebound Tennessee, will they get a shot off? Cooper, double dribble.
So 1 point good area.
I bet you we'll get you the exact number at halftime.
I want it in pictures.
Beckers lobs it in. Strong knocks it away, and that will do it for the first half. A very entertaining half in Knoxville. Tennessee's was 5-0. See the shooting inside the paint versus outside for Tennessee as there's another miss outside the paint for the Lady Vols. Becker's off and running. Feeds Chen for the lay.
Coach Oriama told us coming into this game that he was hopeful to get a lot of open layup and find someone an easy look.
Is the only time you root for one team to make a basket or another when the people stand and then sit if they do?
And we can't see?
Yes. Beckers hits the leaner. Hollingshed twisting, dishing, and everyone will sit now. Vision no longer blurred. Terrific point, Holly, and something she really focused on with us before the game, knowing Connecticut wouldn't be sped up into a ton of turnovers. As Hollingshed able to finish.
And especially with the way Tennessee subs versus the way Connecticut subs, absolutely could be a cumulative wear-down effect.
Strong can't curl it in. Alfie gets fouled. It'll be on Latham, and that is her third. Alfie, as we send things.
Wanted to send them a shout out across the world and say, hey, your daughter's playing great.
Watching your children play a sport or be in a play or just perform.
A steal, that time from the pressure, one of the rare ones, and a foul that's going to be on Beckers. And now, all right, Rebecca, Gino or Cooper misses them both. Beckers can't grab the rebound, another chance for Tennessee. Puckett off.
From Tennessee, I'm attacking. Whether it's AZ, Fudd, or I'm attacking Paige Beckers. See if you can pick up a fourth.
Here's Cooper putting Beckers in the pick and roll. Cooper lays it in. There you go.
That's smart.
Getting a lot of in-rhythm, great looks from three. They're just not falling.
Something we saw from Connecticut in the first half against Notre Dame. They couldn't get threes to fall.
Spencer curls it in, and the game is tied.
There.
Doesn't want to pick up the fourth. Cooper loose handle. Here's Spencer. Fight again. Yeah, trying to be careful. Spencer flips it in, and Tennessee jumps in front.
Gino Oriama might have to put in a bench player for Fudd because they're attacking her. Tennessee is.
And now Spencer a steal, all alone, lays it in. Shane, pull-up jumper, back iron it off. Rebound secured by Spencer. Spencer dishes out, Puckett, you bet! Arnold and Strong are the 5 for Connecticut. Here's Cooper. Cooper crosses over, slides through, and lays it in.
And again on the switch, attacking AZ Fudd with her 3 fouls. Play a factor here in these last 13-plus minutes.
13-0 run, the longest UConn has surrendered this season. Griffin can't hit the 3, strong there for the follow, her first bucket.
Talking to KK Arnold this morning about Tennessee's press, and she said, I'm really looking forward to going against it. And she said it with that kind of energy.
But a 3 is good. If you're gonna leave her on the floor. 2:15 to go in the third. Tennessee by 4. Whitehorn, high dribble, bangs it in off the window. Down the floor, Griffin leaking out, perfect delivery, and Griffin lays it in.
And that had to be a perfect delivery, because if it's short,
young player. Cooper has the pass knocked away. Here comes Arnold. Connecticut with numbers. Becker's back to Arnold, who lays it in through the contact. It's a 2-point game. Spencer backs it away, will fire, and hit from 3. El-Alfi just not fast enough to contest from deep.
yeah, she was caught on the switch, and they had a big mismatch inside as well. Took advantage of the guard mismatch.
Big bucket there for Tennessee as Connecticut had a 9-2 run. Shot clock turned off. Beckers, 7 seconds left in the quarter. Beckers backs away. Beckers looking to create. Can't flip it in. El-Alfi, no. And that'll do it for the third. Tennessee has not. He was looking for a foul in the backcourt on Arnold. Did not get one. AZ Fudd begins the fourth quarter on the bench with 3 fouls. Paige Beckers, 7 assists. Now 8 assists in this game, but just 2 of 9 from the floor. Spearman's 3 is good again.
How many times in the first quarter do we see them have success moving and cutting and getting looks in the paint?
8-point Tennessee lead. Beckers pull-up is good.
And this might be what UConn's offense becomes.
Tennessee has hit consecutive 3s for the first time tonight. Here's Spencer, methodically wiggling down. Spearman out beyond the arc. 7 to shoot. Spearman pops it in. Z Spearman now with 12. Arnold separates, dives inside, and lays it in. And to the naked eye. They have actually taken one more field goal attempt than Tennessee in this game. That's normally where Tennessee wins, just more field goal attempts. As Copper gets the whistle on Griffin. 7, some of them have just never seen it. That's a young student section. Tennessee is 7 for 13. Here's Spencer. Spencer accelerates. Nice job by Shade on the steal. Numbers the other way. Becker's catch. Takes the mid-range and can't hit. Griffin on the offensive glass gets fouled. And Aubrey Griffin will shoot 2.
Well, when it's Paige Beckers, like any decision on the day.
Or even if you're not co-signing. Here with 2 to shoot. A deep 3 from Cooper is airballed. And here comes Beckers. Running the break for Connecticut. Beckers through contact, banks it in.
Tough shot.
11 points, 8 assists for Beckers. Cooper the other end, able to hook it home.
And Tennessee's ability to just dribble, penetrate, and get, granted, they're tough finish.
As long as the game has gone along. Strong, into the paint, able to lay it in. 16 points for Sarah Strong. Cooper dribbles it off her leg into the arms of Beckers. Beckers pushing pace, bounces to Griffin, denied, but a foul. And free throws here for Aubrey Griffin, with Connecticut trailing by 4. You saw the wholesale subs from Tennessee. In case you're joining us late in this game, I've been watching stretches of time. Changes up her starting lineup consistently, keeping in. Looking for help. Swings it out. Latham, 5 to shoot, spinning and finishing. Tennessee getting ready to send in 5 subs. Terrific crowd in Knoxville. Nice cut from Shade and a good find from Strong.
A little overplay by Tennessee and a turn to the...
And they haven't been able to quite pull off those wins. Another opportunity here tonight as Strong able to come up with a steal. How about the freshman Strong? Beckers, Chen gets fouled. And Connecticut will go to the line with a chance to tie. 18 of 18 from the line on the season and makes the first. Was shut the fourth on both ends of the floor for the freshman. And Chen ties it at 69.
You've heard me say it a lot over the season, Ryan. What are you doing to impact winning even when you're not scoring? We've seen a lot of that from Sarah Strong.
While also putting up 16 points.
Yes.
Jewel Spear, it's the 3. Big bucket from Jewel Spear. Had been 0 for 5 from downtown. Tennessee in front, 72-69. Huge response there from Tennessee. Bud, 7 to shoot, on the drive, floats it in. Connecticut having more success on the offensive end over the last 6-7 possessions. Tennessee leads by 1, haven't beaten Connecticut since 07. Nice cut, and the lay. Beautiful delivery from Cooper. And then the knockaway from Boyd. It still lands with Chen. Becker's a 3. You bet! It's tied at 74. Feeling like we're back in the late 90s. Spearman fakes the 3 on the drive, floats it up and in. Z. Spearman puts Tennessee back in front.
What a tough finish over the defender.
Connecticut going to take a timeout. Spencer with 9 in the second half for Tennessee. 7 ties, 6 lead changes. Been a tight game throughout. Tennessee by 2. Strong floats it. Beckers can't grab it. Connecticut turns it over. Samara Spencer has been the central operator in this second half.
UConn in a 2-3 zone here. They've been getting beat so much off of dribble penetration. Go zone.
Cooper can't hit the 3. Weak side rebound. Spearman back to Cooper and a whistle. Delasia Cooper. Connecticut just won. Cooper hits the first. Got them both. Inside of a minute to go. Tennessee by 3. Arnold lost the handle. Finds Strong who lays it in. 1-point game. Sarah Strong, 18 points, 9 rebounds. Chance to go. Tennessee 78, UConn 76.
UConn in man-to-man here.
Griffin on Cooper, double comes. Pass is knocked away, and it last hit Bud, but they will take a look. It looked like it actually may have deflected off of Tennessee after it hit Aislinn. 8 to go. Inbound goes to Spearman. 9 to shoot and a foul. A foul against the nation. 30 seconds to go. Tennessee by 2. Tennessee going to run some more clock. Here is Cooper guarded by Fudd. Shot clock at 10. Cooper with it at 8. Cooper, Strong switched on her. At 4, Cooper dumps it down. Spearman lays it in. Tennessee by 4. Timeout, Connecticut.
By Sarah Strong, Ryan, because that has just impacted this game in terms of how much.
As reviewed, the game clock reset to 12.2.
How much time
12.2 on the game clock.
Right. It essentially, because 12.2 remaining, Tennessee leads by 4. Here is Strong off the inbound. Connecticut has to move quickly. Back door. Fudd unable to lay it in. Kicks it out. 4 seconds left. Becker's hoist. Can't hit. And for the first time since 2007, Tennessee has defeated Connecticut. Orange jubilation in Knoxville. And a signature win for Kim Caldwell's team in her first year as head coach of the Lady Vols. And Coach Caldwell is with Holly Rowe.